Stratfor will be watching a number of trends in the former Soviet Union in the coming year. Two focal points will be Russia's policy in its near abroad and towards the West. On the domestic front, Russia's presidential election is scheduled in March, and Prime Minister Vladimir Putin is expected to retake the presidency. Although he's remained Russia's top power broker for the past decade, his return to the presidency won't be seamless. Putin is facing a number of challenges. These range from Kremlin infighting to social tensions to economic uncertainty related to the crisis in Europe. These issues won't seriously challenge Putin's return to the presidency, but they will make situations more difficult for him to manage in the coming year. In terms of Russia's foreign policy, two areas are key. The first is Moscow's relationship with the states in the former Soviet periphery. The other is Russia's ties with Europe and the West. First, Russia has been institutionalizing its growing influence in its near abroad. This is especially evident with the customs union, which was formed with Belarus and Kazakhstan in 2010. The customs union has evolved through many stages, and it's now on track to become the Common Economic Space in 2012. And that could continue to grow in both scope and membership as it becomes the Eurasian Union in 2015. Meanwhile, Ukraine will also be important to watch next year as Russia continues efforts to expand its influence over the energy and economic sectors in the country. Another priority for Moscow will be its relationship with Europe and the West. Here, Russia will look to take advantage of Europe's financial crisis, with an eye towards sowing further divisions in institutions like NATO and the EU. Russia will also try to exploit the crisis to pick up energy and economic assets, particularly in Central Europe. Russia's relationship with the US will also be important, especially where ballistic missile defense plans in Europe are concerned. Finally, we'll be watching security issues in Central Asia very closely. Tensions are growing over a number of issues. These include protests in Kazakhstan over worsening economic conditions, and moves by Kyrgyzstan's new government to consolidate its hold on power. The rise of Islamist militancy will also concern several countries in the region.